Hello, my beautiful divine goddesses. Welcome to today's video. I am so stoked to channel what I have in store for you today because this is about manifesting your dream body with divine feminine curves. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Scarlett, and I personally have transformed from right here to right here, manifested this body myself, and through that I will be sharing with you all the practical tips and advice and all the teachings on how to manifest your dream body. But more than that, go deep within your spirituality, and as you also manifest everything else in your life through her. This video, I am super stoked for today because manifesting your dream body is the foundational pieces of manifestation, because your body is literally a vehicle for you to take you to the next place of where you want to be, where you are going to be achieving your next level goals. Your body is the vehicle that truly signifies who you are becoming. And of course, having your dream body, it isn't just about looking good, but it's also about transforming the core of who you are on an energetic and a spiritual level, so that with everything that you do, you're able to transmute that energy, the high vibrational energy, onto anything that you want to manifest. And of course, the codes that I'll be sharing with you here today are for transforming your body. If you want to eat any food that you want to have total freedom, total abundance within your body with whatever that you eat, wherever that you go, right? You want to feel so good within your body of how you look, how you feel, and all the levels of who you are: physical, mental, spiritual. So without further ado, let's dive right into those manifestation tips. So the first step with manifesting, whether it is your dream body or any other thing, is to be clear on what you desire. For me, I remember exactly like 4 years ago, I drew a picture of how the body that I want to craft, that I want to have, to wake up in every single day. And I remember drawing the dream curves, like a tiny waist, and then more voluptuous glutes, and then even remember drawing like long dark hair. That was what I wanted. And of course, right now looking back, I can't even believe how that manifested. Like, it came so true. And more than just that physical, the surface level of how you want to do, maybe you want to draw it out on a piece of paper and put it up there somewhere that you can keep it. In addition to that, you want to tie it in with the person that you want to become, so that it is not just general person. You're not just looking at a celebrity or a fitness influencer and you're just not putting that on a vision board, but we're getting deep and tying that connection to the person that you are becoming. So for me, I remember I was manifesting like 1K subscribers on my YouTube channel or something like that. And then I said, like, I am so confident in expressing myself and feeling so powerful to show up and transforming lives. And here I am a fitness coach, and I am getting to transform women on not just on a physical level, but also like deep in the spiritual and the psyche, and that just fulfills my life so much. And wow, that just completely blows my mind of the intention that you put once. It will happen in the future timeline. This is like where you are planting your seed, and having a clear vision of what you want, how you want to look like in your body. It's also important, not just for the woo-woo, the spiritual side, but also a direction with you transforming and growing your body. It is so important in that aspect as well. For example, if you are completely sure that you want to grow voluptuous glutes, then you know what exercises to do, you know what to eat, like you know how often to eat, like things get much more clear instead of you being vague, like I just want to look fit, but but how exactly, right? Where is it that you want to grow your muscle? When you get more clear on that, the training programs and everything else becomes much more crystal clear too. And like you won't be because you have a direction, you won't be in a place where sometimes like you would go there and then you completely like again sabotage that. For example, if you're not sure whether you want muscle growth and then you completely fall off the trail, then you try to, and then you pick up back again later because you kind of lose direction and losing the along in the process. But we don't want to have that happen. We want to have the clear vision of it every day, and you remembering that every single day, reminding yourself every single day is also really important, because we are changing the core of who you are, which is what we'll talk about later in this video. And number 2 is shifting your consciousness from a scarcity consciousness to abundance consciousness. So most people think that if you were to become fit, if you were to look toned, if you were to have abs, you need to completely give up like eating fast food. You need to completely give up the foods that you love. You need to eat less. Most people think it is about contraction. It is about eating less and having less of fun in your life. But the truth is, the real, true transformation happen on a physical, spiritual, energetic body. All of that happens when you shift that to abundance consciousness, when you are actually having the things that you desire, having the foods that you desire, having an abundance of all that you desire. Like, and when we focus and shift our attention to what we are having more abundant of. So for example, when we are doing a workout, it's not just about, I need to work out an hour every single day. Like so now I will have less time for you to do other things in your life. Like, it's not about that, but think about the abundance. We're going to be shifting that to what you are getting more out of it. So we can shift it to some things like you are going to have more energy. You're going to have more of your creativity too, because when you do the exercises that you feel like so energetic and so powerful and just so excited to do, like that fire energy within you, like that is when the real fuel of manifesting, you are really igniting that fuel of manifesting. And that consciousness is so important, whether even when it comes to like being on a consistent schedule. What most people fall out of, like where most people cannot manifest their dream body, is because of the consistency thing. Like, we can't be consistent, especially when your life gets busy, like you need to travel or you have lots of work. But when we shift onto abundance consciousness, it's not just about, I missed out a workout for 2 or 3 days, that means I cannot keep up with the schedule, and then you completely fall off the rail. But it's more about, what is it here now? What is the abundance that is present right now? Any energy that is abundant right now in your body and you can feel it, like, we're going to be transmuting that into the workouts that you do. You're going to show up in any energy that you present. That is the abundance consciousness that we're going to be embodying. And really, when you start living and embodying that abundance consciousness, everything else in your life is going to change. The relationships in your life is going to change. Even your relationship with money is going to change, because you're not going to be spending money or spending things from a scarcity place, but from an abundant, that yes, you trust that more money is going to flow into you, and that you are the creator of your destiny, and how everything that you spend from this abundance consciousness, that more is coming, will get back to you. and you being abundant on all levels. Like even when you are an entrepreneur and you're showing up, like when you are in that abundant state, you're able to share, all your energy, all the codes with so much passion and excitement, and that is abundance itself. It doesn't even have to be like how you spend money. It's in every single thing that you do. You can choose to embody that abundance, and that really shifts not just the body that you have, but also the person that you become, the businesses that you build, the wealth that you accumulate. And so that is that shifting the consciousness. And number 3, that is so vital when it comes to manifesting, is locking in the energy, locking in the feeling of what you want to feel more of in your body. And where a lot of people get wrong in their manifesting of their dream body is that we get too caught up in our heads. Like maybe you look at your vision board and you get frustrated on why you right now the current body is not looking like that, and you feel like giving up because even though you have been doing that for a few weeks, it hasn't happened, right? And the energy of it itself, like the energy of stress, the energy of frustration, can really manifest as how you look on your dream body, on your body as well. Like literally the stress hormone, cortisol, when we feel more of it, it can cause us to, like on a physiological level, it can cause us to accumulate more fat and break down more muscle, right? So further inhibiting us from making that transformation on a physical level. And of course, not just physical level, it's also impacting us spiritually, energetically. But instead, what we got to do is locking that feeling of what you are desiring. So the question I have for you is, when you have your dream body, what are the feelings that you're going to be feeling in your body? What are try to explain it as much as possible, like describe it. Is that feeling of gratitude? And how does gratitude feel like? Where does it feel in your body? Describe that feeling. Like maybe it's in a substance, maybe it's like the substance, the flavor of it, the color of it, right? We're going to be feeling that right now, not just putting the future reality on a pedestal, but we're going to be choosing the moment right now. And the 3 most important timelines when it's so important to feel that feeling and locking that feeling in your body is before, during, and after a workout, especially after a movement session, after a workout session. Is so important that you're feeling those at that time. Like you are basking in, like whenever you have done a workout, try tuning into that energy of that refreshment, the refreshing energetic state within your body, that feeling of bliss, that feeling of tranquility and the peace and the love that you have for your body, the gratitude that you have for your body. Like write that down after a workout. Like really tune it in. And that is when, my love, that you can really feel it right now. Like maybe do some journaling after a workout, do some visualization after a workout, and that is when it is going to be so much easier. Your subconscious brain, you are rewiring your subconscious brain that, the movement session and eating all that healthy food, it is the natural thing for you. It is what keeps you in a high vibrational state, and it's also what keeps you wanting back for more, because that is who you are. Your natural state, the state of happiness and bliss and peace. That is who you are. So lock the feeling of whatever that you are bringing in your body right now. And the fourth really, really important key point for manifesting, whether it's in your dream body, and you can apply it to anything other else in your life, is to tie in your strategy to your next level identity. So for your dream body, as for building your divine feminine curves and having all those curves, having a toned waist and more voluptuous booty, glutes, is of course the strategies like going to lifting weights, lifting within the heavy range, where you are feeling that fire energy, where you are not just pushing yourself in terms of destroy all of it, not just in total get to the failure type of energy, but more testing the limits and going across the comfort zone of your body, for your body, because that is where growth happens. So you're going to be doing the rep ranges around, let's say, 5 reps to anywhere between 5 reps to 10 reps. You want to stay that in the majority. And then later on in the workout, as we are in a movement session, then you can do later on, you can get to 12 reps or 15 reps. And of course, if the heavy rep range, you are just a total beginner in all of it, you can absolutely do a little bit more higher rep, but lower weight, because you want to keep your body safe, have the safe posture and safe form during the exercises. So those are the strategy, the masculine aspect. And as far as food, you want to be eating more of wholesome food and preparing your meals ahead. That is a really practical tip on how you can save your time, save your energy, you can save so many things, and then you're able to live a more higher vibrational state because you're tuned in, connect to the nature, eat the foods from nature, eat the wholesome foods. That means, for example, that foods that are least processed by humans. So we're not going to be eating tons of sugar or tons of saturated fats, which are present in sugar or candy or fried foods, but you want to be having more of that fresh delight from nature. And of course, it's always fine, sometimes when you have cravings, craving for chips, you can completely have fun with it. We're not going to be punishing ourselves for eating bad or anything. We're not going to be shaming about it. This is totally not just about the strategies, but it's changing your consciousness with it, how you are feeling, the energy around your food, the energy around your movement. It matters. So the key point is, it doesn't matter how much information is that you are consuming. It doesn't matter how many YouTube videos you're watching and learning from all about building your aesthetic body, but it is about tying that to the identity of who you are. So every time you go to the gym, for example, if you want to craft that toned body, we're going to be tying the person that you are right now, and then tying that to the things that you will be doing that every single day, or 5 days a week, right? However schedule that fits you. So tying in with your identity is the key, because everything that we operates in, it's all identity. So one way on how you can shift your identity is look into the mirror. Is the person that you see in the mirror someone who is on the road to becoming more fit, more healthy? Is the identity, we gotta shift of how you see within yourself. So if that answer is yes, that it's great. If the answer is no, then she is not, then what is something that needs to change? Is it the image of you that you see in the mirror? What is it, something right now that you can change? Or what is the action that you can change? And more importantly, even more important than action is the energy of your action. How you do those exercises really matter. Is not, for me, the way I teach my clients is, it's not just about how many reps you accomplish, but it's about the intention, the energy, what you are visualizing, the things that you are seeing on a physical, mental, spiritual, all of that matters, like for your next level transformation. And that is, we got to tie those strategies to your identity. And of course, the last piece that I want to talk about that is so key in all things manifestation is to enjoy the process. Like, where we are not so caught up in our dreams and we don't feel like we can't live fully unless we have that. But instead, what we're supposed to do, like true manifestation happens when we are so immersed and we are so in love with the process that we get to do right now, that even our goals and dreams, like we forget to that, the goals, the better things could exist, because where you are feeling right now, you just feel so powerful. Like even the act of showing up, like me right now, like it doesn't even matter how many subscribers that I have on my channel. It's about me showing up. The act of me speaking to the camera, speaking to you right now, is where my soul is just so excited, so fulfilled. So we gotta connect it not just to your ego mind, but we gotta connect the process to how your soul is feeling. So we gotta tune into, whenever you are going to eat healthy, whenever you are going to go to the gym, how does your soul feel? What does your soul want you to know? And when we connect your goal, the action of accomplishing, moving toward that goal with how your soul is feeling and your soul's dharma, your soul's mission, right? That is when the magic thing happens. When you are not just even for the sake of the goal itself, but because your soul just cannot do it otherwise. That is where the true manifestation happens. And also, likewise, you can apply the same things, like in your business, my love. You can do this in other things, like when you're so excited in creating the content, creating the programs, and delivering it to the people. And when you're so excited by the process itself, you won't look so much for the external validation for that you are successful, because you are feeling success right now. You are the success right now. That is the most important key point with any manifestation. It's when we are no longer in that lack vibrational state where we are needing the things in order to feel we are worthy, in order to feel that we are good enough, we are beautiful. It's not about not putting that goal on a pedestal anymore, not putting your dream body on a pedestal anymore, but because you having it right now. Like right now, you don't even need that body yet. You can embody that process right now. You don't need to wait for it. Like when you have your dream body, you will be doing exactly the same things that you are doing right now. So, what's even the difference? You can feel the exact same feelings right now. And when we can tune and lock into that present moment, that is the key to manifesting. So yes, my love, I hope that this video served you so well, not just in you transforming your body, but also you can apply to any single thing that you desire in your life. Because what I want for you, my love, is you living your dream all out, that your life is even better than that of your wildest dreams. And that your dreams have to even catch up with your present moment. That is the intention that I have for you, my loves, and what I see that potential, and I see and I know that, I feel that, and I just, that is my purpose, to help you really truly ignite that creatrix aspect within you, the creatrix within you, my love. And yeah, creating the life of your fullest desires. So yes, my love, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you are watching this on YouTube, stay tuned for more so more videos because I have so many like epic content that I have filmed, planning to film, with regards to manifesting and all of the things that my soul is just so excited to express, and yeah, excited to change lives even by you watching this content right here. And if you're listening to this from podcast, yeah, feel free to follow. And yeah, so excited to connect with you too. And you can check out my Instagram too, because that is where I most hang out. So thank you so much, my loves, for being here today. And yeah, I love you all so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.